LPG gang, what's happening? Alrighty, you guys. I hope y'all are enjoying y'all's day. Thank you for being here. It's always appreciated, y'all. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Take it how it resonates with you and your situation, okay? If you need a personal reading, all that information is in the description box. I am doing the questions, the 1 question, 2 question thingy majiggies. I kept seeing this divine feminine when I was shuffling. 1 question, 2 question links are in the description box. That'll be a temporary thing. Yeah, y'all. Let's see what's going on here. Hit the like, hit those likes, y'all. Hit the subscribe. Again, y'all are appreciated, for real, for real, for real. Okay, so let's see what is going on. My social medias are in the description box, y'all. I have no other social medias. Also, if you want to try King, that is in the description box. You can try King, 5 minutes for $1. I've tried it. I had a very good experience with it. So give it a try, guys. Not really much to lose, okay? So let's see what's going on with you. We have, now the first thing that kind of flew out was the clarity, okay? So planning and releasing illusion. Now, right now, with Neptune in retrograde, there's going to be a lot of truths coming out, okay? So, you know, some good, some not so good, but I feel like it won't be anything bad necessarily. And that's a 5, okay? And then we have summoning power, which is instinct, intellect, and control, which is 4. And then we have the divine feminine, which is magnetic, receptive power. I love that. So some of you tapping into your divine feminine energy. I am going to skim through these in the book to this deck, okay, and see what the book talking about. We have, let's start with clarity, because that one came out first. And it kind of flew out, actually. Okay, so we have this eagle priestess heralds a time of productivity and clarity for you. So lots of clarity coming in for you. This card is telling you to sharpen your focus on your own goals right now. You have the vision, now make the plans and set them in motion. Think of how the eagle's lofty perspective allows it to see far off prey and adjust its actions, anticipating changes before they arise. Real plans, not just fantasies, are called for. So get clear about your goals and what it will take to achieve them. So I love the energy so far with this. So this newfound clarity requires you to release any present or past illusions that you've been holding on to. So, such as, I can't, it won't work, I'll never be able to do, blah, 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 blah. Okay, some of you guys need to release some things as far as your limiting beliefs, okay? These may be false assumptions about situations or people in your environment. So be honest with yourself about others' intention and about your own plan and their potential outcomes. Yes. I am going to skip over some things. Some things can be influenced by fears and limitations. Yeah, I just said that, so I won't read that. And then we have this vibrant golden color surrounding the eagle signifies greater mental activity and brightness of mind. Okay, great value is coming in your life. So don't be surprised to find the time before you open it up with new ideas, accuracy, inspiration, even prosperity. I love that. So the affirmation for this card is, I release illusion and confusion. I think clearly, focus on my plans, and let my light shine. So this card is telling you, plan, prepare, and prosper. All right. Summoning your power. Okay. And that one is just right over here. Okay. And this one is the priestess of the night. Is summoning the power of the full moon and channeling it in this wild wolves beside her. Also check out, look up like the spiritual meaning of the eagle and the spiritual meaning of wolves too. So always like look at the readings. 444 when I looked over, yes. And 444 when I looked over, and this is a 4. Okay, this card is a 4. All right. Gotta focus. Okay, it ain't focusing, but anyway, take my word for it. So she is calm and in control, which usually fours are usually about grounding. Where was I? The wolves stand at attention with the energy of quiet strength resonating from above. This card is telling you that you have far more power than you realize. There may be something in your life, perhaps a relationship or a recent challenge that has left you powerless to handle, that you have felt is powerless to handle. If so, it's time to focus your own intellect and instinct on this issue at hand. Then muster the courage to take the necessary action. Okay, so this is about getting rid of unwanted or unuseful energies, okay, and stopping patterns that aren't serving you anymore. And the affirmation for this card is, I am strong and self-directed. I bring my inner power to every area of my life. So this is about releasing things that are no longer serving you. 555 when I looked over. So, you know, collective, I feel like some of you guys are getting to a space of evolution. Oh, yes, I love it. This is how we're starting off. Yes, I love it. Yeah. You are evolving. I feel like you are needing to kind of look at yourself in a different way. 8 of Cups, the Hangman. Thank you, Spirit. Page of Swords. Yeah, you need to look at something in a different way. Like, you need to change your perspective regarding a situation, for sure. But I feel like it's more so about how you view you. Like, how do you see yourself, collective? Like, really stop and think about that. Really stop and think about, how are you talking to yourself? Are you talking to yourself in negative ways? Okay, I won't take anything, but I'm seeing the Sun, I'm seeing the Death card. I keep seeing that Death card. So I feel like, you know, stuff leaving your life that may need to leave, or changes that are coming that need to be changed. Okay. And I mean permanently changed. Death is a permanent change, okay? It's also permanent endings, permanent transformations, okay? So I feel like that is where a lot of you are, or you're headed there, okay? King of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups here on the bottom, so more 4s. So about something solid, stable. 4 of Cups can be about stable emotions, or stabilizing your emotions in order to move forward, okay? But that's about controlling your emotions going forward. The King of Cups is about, again, using balancing your logic and your emotion in a very mature way. The King of Cups is very emotionally mature. So I feel like for some of you, that is a space that you're needing to get to, with being a little bit more emotionally mature within yourself, but also very balanced within yourself. I'm seeing a need for you to treat yourself better too, collective. Be more kind to yourself, more compassionate with yourself. I'm seeing the Moon here. Wow. 9 of Cups. Love it. Page of Cups. Oh, yes, collective. I love it. I'm seeing, oh, there it is again. The Death card. A permanent change, you guys. Permanent change. 10 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords here. 10 of Swords. Yes, something is ending. I feel like something is going to have to end for sure, for you to really step into your power, collective. And I feel like you already know what this is. It could be a job. It could be a way of thinking. It could be a belief system with the Hierophant here on the bottom. It doesn't necessarily mean that it has to be a relationship that ends. It could be the way that you look at yourself. Something here needs to permanently end, collective, for you to go to the next level. And I feel like you already know what that is. And if you don't, then you need to do some meditation or whatever, or get a one-on-one. You know, it doesn't have to be with me, but with your favorite reader. It can help you kind of distinguish this. You know, I'm always open for readings. Now, I will say this. If you want to be a regular spiritual consulting, spiritual advisor, client for me, it's not going to be easy, because my spiritual advising doesn't look like a lot of other people's, okay? Working with me isn't easy. It's going to be very uncomfortable. So if that isn't what you're going to want to do, I would say, you know, just get a reading, or, you know, find you a spiritual advisor or something along the lines of that. 8 of Pentacles. Yes. Queen of Swords here. Yeah. I'm seeing a need, collective, a need for you to learn how to regulate your emotions. You may have people around you too that are that might be keeping you stuck, and you know that you have to kind of release those people. You have somebody, or there's something here keeping you stuck, and I feel like you kind of know that it has to be released. Okay, and I'm seeing like you working on yourself emotionally. Some of you, this could be like a counselor of some sort too, like you getting a counselor, or you getting some type of therapist or life coach or something to kind of help you work through these things, to help you find your power, because that's what it is in a nutshell, is assisting you to find your power. Like, I can't find your power, but I can help you find your power, if that makes sense. And a therapist, you know, if you go to therapy, a therapist can't find your power for you, okay? But a therapist can assist you with doing the work so you can find your power, okay? So I'm seeing lots of work here, okay? Needing, either you're doing already or needing to be done. Some of you already have a counselor, okay? Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh! What is going on here? Yes, I love it. The Death card again. Now, here's what's interesting about this. A lot of you guys are seeing yourselves differently. Now, I'm going to use this as an example, or you need to, okay? Seeing the Empress with the Queen of Wands makes me think of like a siren, like a femme fatale type of thing. Somebody that is like very sexy, very attractive. And I feel like a lot of you are looking at yourselves differently. Like you're starting to love your body. You're learning how to love your body just the way that it is. You're loving the skin you're in. You're starting to look in the mirror and love what you see. I feel like a lot of you guys are getting to a space where you're becoming very satisfied with how you look. And if you're not doing that, you need to, okay? Mirror magic is a thing. Look in the mirror and talk to yourself. And I mean, look in the mirror and say, damn, girl, you look good. Or, damn, boy, your six-pack is looking real good, even if you ain't got no six-pack, okay? Like, you got a lot of yourself, then do that, all right? But another flip side is, if you do got a gut, love on your gut. Say, this good. Yeah, the ladies gonna love this gut. But if you are working on trying to get your six-pack, pretend like you got a six-pack, okay? But I'm seeing a sense of, like, loving how you look. I mean, loving you as a whole, but like heavy emphasis on your looks, okay? Some of you are like losing weight too, or you're trying to. Yep, 10 of Swords coming out again. Yes, something, you're ending something, or something is something has to be released, you guys, for you to be able to elevate. And I feel like you already know what that is. You're ready to go to the next level. Like you are, something has run its course for you, and you know it. Sometimes it's hard to let go of things though. Something from your past, the 6 of Cups. Yeah, you letting go of something from the past. Ace of Wands. And again, this could be a thinking pattern, because sometimes the swords are about thoughts. So this could be like a way of thinking for you, collective, which makes sense, because like I said, some of you didn't like your appearance. I don't know why I'm getting that for some of you, but some of you were very hard on yourselves as far as how you look, okay? And I feel like a lot of you, just by you getting confidence in yourself, is like, it's starting to exude to other people. And I feel like a sex appeal that you didn't have before, you have now. Okay, and that's just one example of the transformation that you're going through. But, you know, I feel like some of you may have, and this is just an example because I always try to, you know, try to explain things to where it makes sense, right? So, like, say, for instance, when you grew up, people, you were like the ugly duckling. You were like the ugly duckling. Or when you grew up, people made fun of you or talked about your hair or, you know, talked about your body or whatever. And I feel like now, in this day and age, I feel like you are looking at yourself as a very attractive person. And you tell yourself you're attractive and you take care of yourself. And I feel like it's just something about you that is changing. And the people that were making you feel bad about yourself, or making you feel bad about who you are ditching, or you need to ditch these people, collective, just all the way around. Okay, or even your own, even if it's your own thoughts. Thank you, Spirit. 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups can be about focusing on the negative, for sure. So, you know, ditch those thoughts. But this could also be, you could be getting rid of something and it's causing you some sadness. Okay, and you're feeling like you're losing, or you're losing things, or you're losing people, but not really, because, you know, 10 of Wands is these people or thoughts or feelings or whatever, it wasn't serving you. Something's not serving you anymore. Okay, and you have to be okay with that leaving, with it exiting your life, or even out of your energetic field. Because I feel like if people looked at it from that point of view, it would be a lot easier to let it go. Okay, not saying it will be easy, but it will be easier to let things go if you realize, okay, this isn't in energetic alignment with me anymore. I'm evolving, I'm growing. This doesn't work for me anymore. And that is why it is exiting. That is why it's leaving. Okay? And then become open and receptive to what is for you. Okay? Especially with this clarity here in releasing illusion. I don't know why I feel like some of you thought you weren't attractive. Even if people around you may have told you you were. Some of you thought you weren't attractive, but I feel like a lot of you guys are realizing that you really are. Like, you really are, like, bad. Bad as fuck. Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, you're looking at yourself differently. You're looking at yourself as prosperous. You're looking at yourself as, you know, a dope person, as happy and healthy, and instead of looking at yourself in those negative views and those negative eyes that you used to see. Or it may have been, like I said, people around you that would tell you these things about yourself, and you started to believe them. So that's why it's very important to have supportive people around you, collective, that will help you elevate to where you need to elevate. Okay, so I'm going to pull a couple of these oracles here, but yeah, I'm seeing you working on yourself. I'm seeing keep at it, keep doing it. Become a lot more emotionally balanced, because for where you're going to need to be, this is who you need to be. Okay, and you can't let things that you think you've lost get in the way of where you're going. Okay, because it's really not a loss. You are in this space of so something's happening within a few weeks. I'm seeing the self-reliance here on the bottom. Yeah. Oop, person of fire. So yeah, you getting those passions back, but I also feel like, you guys, we're seeing this wish granted here. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, you got the 9 of Cups here too. So yeah, definitely some type of wish granted for some of you. Wow, let me get one more, Spirit. Thank you. Wow, your cards are just flipping over. I love it. I love it. So this is the constellation here on the bottom, and this is network, support, yeah, gathered, meeting, socialize, arrangement, a collection. Yeah. All right, let's see what has popped out. Could be a fire sign. Some of you are fire signs, or you just need to kind of tap into that fire energy. That's what I get. Like I said, with this Queen of Wands here with the Empress, some of you really need to get like so confident. It's your, like, what's the name of that book? Unfuckwittable. That's where you need to get. And some of you are getting there, and it's you're drawing attention to yourself because of it. Okay, we have which one came out first? I think it was this one. This is Cancer, and this is Rainbow. Wish granted, serendipity, blessings, patience pays off, abundance, hope, good luck, patience, promise, godsend, creation, manifesting wealth, prosperity, and perfect timing. I told you a lot of you guys are manifesting a better life for yourselves, simply because you are viewing yourself this way. Okay, then we have Well, which is also Cancer. Interesting, more Cancer. This is a deeper meaning, community, hidden emotions, nourishing, social resources, true feelings, support, savings, perception, substance, looking deeper, provided for, and consciousness. I feel like consciousness is like the heavy thing, because it's definitely some conscious work here. going on. And then we have telephone, which is again connection. I'm seeing connection is a big thing between these cards. This one even also has something with collection or connection on there, so that would make sense. And I feel like once you kind of, the people you think you lost, or the things you thought you lost, you're going to connect with something that's actually in alignment with you. Okay, so you know, try to look at it from that point of view. All right. Connection, communication, conversation, getting through, two-way street, message vocal, loud and clear, reaching out, notification, throat chakra, inner voice, rings or bell. And I feel like this is heavy with throat chakra and inner voice. And it's about how you're talking to yourself, how you're communicating with yourself. Are you being kind to yourself? Okay. Try not to let outside people redirect you, like this oracle says with the summoning power. Owning your power, owning you. Owning yourself, owning your emotions, owning your reactions to things, owning your responses. All right. Thank you, collective, for watching. Hit the like, hit that subscribe, y'all. Peace out.